Hello, I'm Noah Purcell, and I am with the Programmers, and this is our 2025 Hackathon project. Generative AI was supposed to make our lives easier by automating a lot of our tasks and generating unlimited, entertaining content. But the reality of the situation is that these technologies have actually made our lives a lot harder. A lot of these tools have been used to fill the internet with AI slop that is not useful, and it makes navigating the digital world more difficult for humans. In fact, Amazon Web Services say that about 57% of all content on the internet right now is AI generated, and this number is only expected to increase. As such, it has become imperative that humans have tools that make it easy to sort through and analyze this content to know whether it is AI generated or true authentic content made by other humans. We propose a solution to this issue with the Distributed AI Image Detection System. This is a proof of concept that shows a decentralized strategy to detect AI content and use that to make informed user decisions, with the goal of making it easier for users to use the internet and other digital technologies.
So you may ask why decentralization is even important in the first place. For a centralized system, there's one entity in charge of doing everything. So for this purpose, it would mean you had a company like Microsoft or Apple or something like that in charge of all the AI assessment that gets done. This is problematic because the company can be driven by financial incentives or driven by the current governmental administration to do certain things or censor certain pieces of information or skew the results a certain way. To overcome this, you can decentralize the process. For us, that means that we're uploading these images to the Ethereum blockchain and distributing the computing across several different computers. This allows us to get results from lots of different places and average these results. And then this consensus, which is an average of all of the results, is put onto the blockchain and is immutable and read-only. We've also decentralized the storage of the files using the Interplanetary File System, or IPFS.
Let us take you through the whole evaluation process for a single image. Let's say there was a rumor that one of our teammates was out partying all night instead of working with us on our hack. We could upload an image supposedly taken of them to our platform. When we press evaluate, the image will be sent to our Ethereum network, where different nodes will compute a likelihood score of the image being AI generated. This is done with an AI model where every node is free to choose the AI model they're using. Moreover, every score has an associated weight, which comes from the node's reputation and Ethereum stake. You might be asking what is the incentive to not produce a fraudulent score? Well, if a node produces a score that significantly deviates from the rest of the scores, then this node's stake will be partially taken away. This incentivizes users to produce truthful scores and preserves the integrity of our system.
We envisioned that this technology would not be used as a standalone application, but instead integrated into other applications, namely media applications, where people may have incentives to lie to you for their own personal gain. This technology would mitigate people from being able to do this with AI-generated images, because if it's integrated into the application, it could show whether or not it's AI generated right there. And the way that we did this is with the Chrome extension. So here, anytime you visit a page, it'll go and it'll take all the images off the page, it'll go register those with the blockchain, and then all the nodes will come to a consensus, and then send that back to the user. And then on all of the images, likelihood of AI generated, if it's AI generated, will be put directly on the image, removing the need for users to spend extra time going out of their way to figure out if it is AI generated.